next? Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Can I headbutt Morgana?
Oh, you can, but I feel like with his big head, he'd win.
You may already know this, but inflicting status ailments on our enemies is a very useful tactic.
You don't get to talk when you just joined the party.
I especially recommend it when you can't take advantage of an opponent's weaknesses.
He's really trying to tell me how to do technicals, Armando.
Yep.
This late in the game. We had tutorial technicals and common shared status.
It was good, don't it?
Is that me having a goal to learn how to play the game this far in? Now that they've learned someone here, what should they do?
Ambush.
Alright. Was your answer how they didn't give away their presents anyway?
What the fuck was I thinking?
Spider-Man. That's the end of being Spider-Man.
What a cool feature. Hold on, let me clear my throat.
Hmm? Yeah.
Alright, the first move is ours!
You saw it, right?
What?
Joker's down. You want to avenge him with a double team attack. Huh? Oh, that's a big help. Sorry. Let's go! We can't let Joker die. Follow my lead. Get a load of this. Perfect. Pretty great, huh?
Didn't even need to fight the guy in the middle.
Easy.
Alright. Time for a counterattack.
Didn't even need to fight him. We gotta spell out rich.
R-I-C-H. Hold on.
R equals C equals 0. So the first one is 0. I equals 1, so 0, 1, 0, 2.
Indeed.
I will need your help later ones because they become more complicated if you aren't writing it down.
Oh.
Just because in case of write that down.
Behavior be like.
All according to plan. My turn! Can't believe this. I got you, Reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Are those your dogs? I'm just saying they targeted Morgana specifically.
Wow.
You can barely get a web page.
What the fuck? And all the commercials advertising that shit like it's the fastest internet ever made.
And it is god awful, yes.
Oh.
I've asked my dad about this. He agrees it is god awful, and I regret getting a 5G phone.
Oof.
What are we doing? Oh yeah, but no reading, right? Gotta read the Red from Menace.
Make sure your clothes up.
Makes me all the more happier. I'm not planning to upgrade my phone.
What are your thoughts? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sounds familiar, don't it?
The pot calling the kettle black. Oh, wow. You don't need to worry.
That is good to hear. I apologize.
How convenient of him to be standing right there next to our hideout.
He's on to us.
Guess we should send out the call.
What? But we're masters of stealth.
No, we're not.
What do you mean we have a great track record of no one finding out who we are?
Now the question is...
We might as well fucking broadcast to the world who we are. These motherfuckers have no integrity.
Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kanashiro must surely have been contacted about it.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
Fuck up.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now. We don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving. You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
Yeah, that's too alright.
That dick ain't gonna stop
Huh?
now that we got our awesome...
Well, check out the truly horrible criminal this time. Yeah, that's too alright.
Remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change.
Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Sounds like you're fired
Okay.
up.
Okay, Ash Lord.
All right, Joker,
Alrighty.
give us the signal. Not good. He's vulnerable. What? They blocked that?
Come on. I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash. Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker. But I don't think it's a bad plan myself.
Joker ain't listening to you.
Snap out of it!
I'll leave it to you, Joker, while he's also asleep.
Get to Kanashiro. He'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first.
Persona! Ravage them! Take this!
It actually missed Joker. That's hilarious.
Take this!
Wow.
I ran out of cash!
I'll get fucked.
Where'd everyone go? I'm just a little short on funds at the moment. Come on, come back, yo!
These minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
Shit! I screwed up!
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fate already?
Wanted to people's hearts!
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns, anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
Interesting, but also his shadow is still a fucking dickhead. Interesting.
Grab the treasure. There's no time.
All that matters is that you steal the treasure. So that shot could be smug, whatever it get, whatever it matters.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Oh my god. No.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great!
Alright guys, leave. You can leave him there. It's okay.
It's shiny, shiny gold!
Why specifically jump on motherfucker?
Other than she was the first person in front of him. But I like to dub this. He is humping her face because look, it won't let go. Like someone made a like when someone saw a stream when they played P5R and they saw Morgana had a crush on, they were thinking, oh, is it because she has like gold hair and gold reminds him of treasure? Nope. That man put more effort into it than Alice did.
Yeah.
You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Morgana is more gentlemanly than Teddy. Excuse Morgana as he just started humping on his face.
Okay, all set.
How'd that all fit?
Fine.
Why are you upset?
Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
Are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us! Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open?
Nobody fucking batted an eye.
What? Double teenagers suddenly appearing? Nah.
And a golden briefcase in the middle of the road. No one batted a fucking eye.
I mean, golden briefcase could be literally anything. She's popping in. Nah, it's fine. I mean, just like how we teleported into his palace and we were near people, but those people didn't get pulled in. Even though anyone nearby gets pulled in.
Okay.
So I've seen someone try to excuse it by saying it has to do with a psychological thing where essentially the idea that, well, the disappearing thing, that even if someone sees them disappear, they probably won't really question it or bat an eye because they'll be like, whatever kind of mindset. But peering in and everyone crowding around us is a different thing. But again, you can't explain, even if you saw them appear in, how would you be able to explain it to anybody? You just be like, did I just see that wrong?
Okay.
How about a karaoke?
We just left that boy on the ground.
He's fine.
We picked them up and put them back down on the ground.
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
Sergeant won't question a gold briefcase.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
I was enjoying the silence.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
No, you didn't.
Was that when she was pinned to the fucking ground?
Scary. But amazing, too.
I still call BS. Rank up.
Finally.
All right.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Not that simple.
Because they're being threatened.
They can't.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
God.
Cat does not understand threats. I swear. Game's big idea is people would stand up, but they're not brave enough. It's no, you don't understand situations. It's like how Ryuji and Yusuke were shaming that woman for freaking betraying Joker when she's in a horrible situation.
Yeah.
But no nuance. People just don't lack courage.
Humans are so weak.
Oh.
You want to go out that window? It's raining right now. You get a nice bath.
Oh.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
You know, something just hit me.
What's that?
These people that we're facing, are these the seven deadly sins?
He's figured it out!
It just fucking hit me. Because he called the mafia boss we just beat Gluttony. And I'm thinking back, Kamoshida, right? That's the first guy's name?
Yeah.
He was Lust, wasn't he?
Yes.
And then the art guy, Madarame. God, what would he be in?
Vanity.
Vanity. So Lust, Vanity, and Gluttony. We're facing the seven deadly fucking sins.
Hi. Sorry to bother you.
We
Okay.
ain't charming enough for him.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We need to be suave. Sorry, man. Can't be seen with the second pussy magnet unless we're suave, like him. Look at his hair; it's so fancy.
I forgot we can't compete with the Giga Chad, right?
Now you're understanding Akechi. Stop there. Mishima, fortune teller. And we hang out with this new girl at a church.
Let's go see the new girl.
Let's do it.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, do last names, right? Second one.
Second one's a first name.
Ah, god damn it. All right, Togo then.
We're not suave enough, so that's not enough for it to even pay attention to us. Also, she is the unused design for Makoto.
Oh.
So people keep claiming that she's supposed to be a Phantom Thief. That is not the case.
Okay.
So Ifumi is what Makoto could have potentially looked like. Yoshida?
Yep.
Reject the pretty girl shuggy player. Embrace politician man.
Everyone. Good evening.
Well
Ah, you're back.
then. Hey.
Hey,
For real? Whoa!
I'm just a bit salty.
Do we get the DVD player confirmed?
Yep.
Thank you. What would you like?
Oh, books are never mind. I don't care about your opinion. It's ours. It's all ours. Hey, it was a Maruki, right?
Yeah.
I changed fate through my own
Yeah.
methods.
What do you think? Fine. Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend.
Look who's talking! Look who's fucking talking. I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student.
That catch was like you got me. Now you're turning into him.
You certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed.
Oh man. Alright.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
What's that?
Thou art, it shall become with the birth of
Huh?
the
No,
fortune,
nothing. I didn't say
persona.
anything.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall.
Like, literally, when it comes to like Royal, a lot of people literally put all the praise to the third semester. Even people who don't like P5's main narrative. Why is it call me $2,500 this 2,500 yen this time? What the fuck? But even those people say the third semester is still the best part. Still the best written story in a Persona game. Period.
Let me guess. If we disagree, we're scum.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, holy shit!
The calories are astronomical.
Yeah, I bet. Merca laughing right now.
Now then.
Wow.
An entire in-game week is gone because freaking they want to pad things out.
Hmm?
Well, they pad things out. I just wanted to freaking get rid of that week. It's why the whole argument, but it's 20 hours of extra content. Most of it is cutscenes, and they're not good cutscenes.
Hmm.
Like freaking third semester and P4 both have an issue. Rank up.
Ooh.
Akechi will
Let's
finally talk to
go.
us.
Finally! Let's go bond about justice!
Well then, I'll see you again.
Why you say that? What's a weird thing?
You two, you have never fucking hung out before? Come on.
Apparently not.
Here we go. Is this? What shall we do?
Change her boss's heart.
Are you for real?
Why not, man? Why are we fucking hiding this? Why are we hiding this? Let's just do it. Oh?
Something to say to them, not an action that will. Her goal is to start her own business. That's saying her business is doomed to fail.
Website. Ooh,
The goal
okay,
isn't to take out her boss.
Okay.
That's why I'm like,
Encourage her then?
I'm like, are you for real? Are you telling her go out there and change your boss's heart?
I misread it. I thought she was telling me what am I gonna do. Fuck.
Me?
Okay. I don't have any friends.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
Said a D word.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
Just how many people do you think Joker worked with?
I just want to laugh at her, honestly.
Oh yeah, a lot of people say the ridiculousness of how she tries to put this together is hilarious.
It really is.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
I'm cringing so fucking hard.
Master!
And I just recoiled.
You don't like that face that everyone hates?
No!
It's the face that horrifies people. Got Makoto, got Yusuke, got Takemi, and got Trash. What do you want?
Let's go with the rarity that is Kasumi.
Alright. Just make sure to bring the smell home.
But she ended up okay. The fuck is that third option? Disgusting.
I should write something.
Yeah, that's another reason why. Not a reason, but some reason why. Makoto just brought up a reason why people were like, what if the fantasies were at a different location? You realize one thing why this works so well here is because of the fact that, as Makoto just mentioned, in Japan, a confession is declared decisive evidence. Oh, in America, you kind of still need more than a confession to prove someone guilty.
Yeah.
So we got Kamakami. Still can't do Eli. Hifumi. Oh yeah, Mishima.
I don't want to do cringe right now. Let's go for the church girl. Let's start her shit.
You say you don't want to do cringe. Any pics of Fumi?
I have yet to see her entire character, so...
Says he doesn't want to do cringe, and then says, let's go introduce herself to the shogi player.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Bring it on.
That's precious. Well then, it's a deal.
To the D word.
I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
No, no, no. What the fuck could you possibly say about this woman, huh? Let's hear it. What the fuck are you gonna say? Tell me. Enlighten me.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Yeah, it's called fuck off.
Like how you went from annoyed to finding it funny, and now you're back to annoyed at size, going, and just how did you know this?
It's a fucking roller coaster, dude.
That, you know, they kind of want to keep on the down low since, you know, another mafia person's gonna try and kill him to shut him up.
Oh, true.
But still disappointing, especially since, you know, the whole waiting for the time up at the time limit thing kind of loses anything when he already went to the police from the get go after he stole his heart.
Yeah.
And Ricardo said like he's already he's already been police custody and has been confessing to everything. Why is this counter still on my screen?
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
Oh, for real.
People are going nuts.
Anything else what Yusuke said?
Online, though. Look,
That it's difficult that the authorities are taking all the credit for his arrest. Yeah, the ego trip once again.
in that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
I just remember Morgana's here. He doesn't say anything, but I just remembered he's there.
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell
It's
it
better
and drop the
that way.
cash on our
That kid just said, "I don't need you," and then walked away.
Yep.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this?
Better question. Seeing as you have the ability to give someone a letter of recommendation, which could help boost any student in the school, why solely use student council president when you can have more people for get this offer to? All you need is someone to snoop and get information. You don't think it's weird, but guess what? Student council president thought it was weird too.
Look at him. The best thing he could think about is a fucking hamburger. What? You cut off?
Through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What, is reality hitting you now?
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Cat outside's getting into a scrap!
Ooh.
The man the Phantom Thieves.
Get into a big scrap!
I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Did you need that second part?
Need to get railed.
What, now you're adding side to the list of people who need to get laid?
Yes.
What is with you with seeing, this character is very stuck and just only cares about themselves. Yo, you need to get laid. It's like a weird solution for everyone?
I don't know. We'll see.
I'll try to avoid you girls.
So she was pursuing the case after all.
Bruh, did she just clip through a door?
What?
I swear that door was closed and she just phased through it.
all we did was floof his hair and give him glasses, and people can't recognize him. How do you get your hair back like that? No way, no way. You just carry gel with you.
He's got the justice gel.
Ew.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
No, maybe if you tried talking to your sister, you'd fucking know what the hell's going on, you dumb bitch.
The truth is, Makoto invited me to your house. I took a dump in your toilet I didn't flush.
The fuck? What? Okay.
You've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Ooh! Have I have no reason to lie.
What was that? What did you say? Cut off a bit. What?
I said, oh, have I?
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Let's
Then
not get
again,
ahead
I
of
am
ourselves.
Investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal.
She said the D word!
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? We make a deal with her, really?
The weirdest deal, considering it's just, you keep talking and I'll allow you to keep talking. Well, is that what we've been doing this whole time?
Ugh.
Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
I never checked the fridge for the ingredients.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
That's fine. Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Speaking facts, this guy.
Yep.
See, you're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he
What, were you channeling your light when you said that?
I wasn't actually. I was adjusting myself in my seat. What?
My brother is being like, you got that wrong. Light's not modest. Motherfucker is like, what? I'm top of my class, above average, A+ student, do extracurriculars for fun. I'm the best student. And then he says he'll be God of the New World. Light's not modest. He will brag about being the best student.
Yeah, basically. That's like the first thing he told Ryuk when they first met.
I'm sorry, two of you, that I don't know Death Note Episode 1 by heart. Despite editing a video where I had to literally edit an entire video to the first episode of Death Note, thus having to constantly hear the same lines over and over, and I still got it wrong. Shut the F up!
I can't be a bad person. I get straight A's and top of my class. I'm more moral and smart than everyone around me.
You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Why'd you suddenly just die?
Alright, fireworks
Huh?
festival it is.
Why'd you suddenly sound like you're dead on the inside?
Oh, because, you know, their fucking ego trip shit was affecting me again.
Oh, yeah.
We need to find a bigger target.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is.
Yep, there she is.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it bad to say I already dislike her?
She doesn't even say anything yet. They wouldn't want us. Never mind. I will say, oh, never refer to a country by his first name, but again, he wouldn't want us to, so probably that's why we don't.
Yeah.
More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Please inflate my ego more. I don't get that enough from my friends.
This game isn't a fucking ego trip.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
So why are you going to me for advice? Why are you going for me to help you cheer up?
Yep.
What happened, Kasumi? Do it yourself. Fine, I'm brooking this social link.
If we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
The fuck? What the fuck says that?
Alright, Doc. I didn't expect you to go that route.
Who just goes, yo, what if we just had some people brainwash us and like change the way we think? What do you think, Joker? Like, bro, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Maruki? Okay, I didn't even see. That just came out of left field, bro.
It's been cancelled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Exactly!
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Man, we're really good at keeping our secret identity, aren't we?
Is one of our
I
teammates
tell you, at
pulling
this
a
point, it's
prank on you?
useless. Right.
So it really was from this guy.
Yep. Steal from who?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Target name. It is. Okay, that's not where I thought this was going. Who are you?
To domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this, as long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Tell me about it.
Very well.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
you do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Really, we beat the Ark.
Oh yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
We have defeated the Medjed Menace, that book we read earlier.
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Jeebus.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
You being serious?
Let's make up for what happened at the fire.
No, I'm not being serious.
I
You
was
think
about to
Ryuji
say.
is right about something?
We are talking about fucking royal, right? Anything is fucking possible.
You really think Sai would go, you took down Medjed, and it just end with, I guess I'm just scared of us, too scared to apologize. Let's just relax.
Wouldn't put it past this game, honestly.
It's like, I'm used to this game blue balling me. I expected to do it again.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Get your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Didn't you ask this already?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Why are y'all so ready to turn on this man?
Oh my god!
That teaches you how to make coffee, teaches you how to make curry, gives you a place to hang out and live, and y'all are just like, I think this scumbag of the world. Why? Because some bitter lady said so.
This is the most stupidest fucking game in the series.
Anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Do you throw your headset again?
Nope. Nope, I just, leaned my chair back and closed my eyes. That's what I did. I don't know if I made any noise.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Die.
That's not an option.
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Third one.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You will always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
Sir, that was a cry for help. Please get this man away from me.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me...
What does it mean, Armando?
Let's see.
Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Oh my god, really?
She's asking that we steal her own heart?
Wow, what a plot twist! I never saw this coming!
Hard to ask directly.
My mind is too fast for us.
With that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
That is not what I expected to hear.
Man, we keep throwing that word around this entire game. It's starting to lose all meaning.
That's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affair.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Wait, hold up, back up, Ryuji. You saw what you heard on say that there wasn't a hit in the app. Does that mean you still believe that there's a chance? Considering you just said no way he's abusing her?
My God.
That means some part of you still believed there was a chance. Otherwise you wouldn't be reinforcing that. I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
Just rolling my eyes.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
You're fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What's this house look like?
Looks like you should ask something different.
How is living in this house? Do you hate it?
Looks like you should ask something different.
You want to fucking take over? Why?
Looks like you should ask something different.
Kiss my ass, Motoko.
You didn't even say her name right.
Huh? You're cutting out.
You didn't even say her name right.
I know. I just realized it.
I'm like, wait, what? Ghost in the Shell?
No, I meant Makoto.
Thinking, I'm just saying.
You're telling me her palace isn't Egyptian themed?
Hmm? I said because her name Alibaba is Egyptian theme, they should have tried to the Egyptian theme when they were trying to guess what she thinks of the house as.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I said for kind of sure they thought outside the box when they figured out he thought of Shibuya as his bank. But here,
Yeah.
they just kept thinking of random freaking random things.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Ryuji's a DVD player confirmed.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh, we're going.
Reminds me, while we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
I don't care anymore.
You're not faced by Ryuji's BS anymore.
I don't care.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
Alright, take point note on On's next line.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
People forget that line. Not that you weren't, that you literally couldn't.